Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well. Coming at you with those autumnal vibes with my check shirt on and a bit of orange eyeshadow. Today I've got a Primark haul for you because I did my favourite hobby of walking into Tottenham Court Road Primark to buy one thing and coming out with, I mean, I'll just show you because it's verging on ridiculous. One white bag. Oh no, wait, I haven't just got one white bag. I've got two white bags. I'm not going to try and justify myself. I'm as embarrassed as I should be, but the only way to make that better is if I turn it into a haul video and then you guys tell me how nice everything is that I bought and it all seemed like it was a really good idea. I've got a bit of a mixture of stuff today. I've got a few bits of homeware, some clothing, and then just some random bits and bobs because they're the best bits of Primark. If you do enjoy this video, then please do give it a little thumbs up for me, and without further ado, I'm just going to dive head first into these embarrassingly enormous bags. But before I do that, I'm just going to pop downstairs because I've remembered that I've left the main bits of the haul on the sofa, so BRB. No one says BRB anymore, do they? So these are what I actually went into Primark to buy. If you didn't know, I have just moved house. There's some moving vlogs if that's your cup of tea, and one thing that we still really needed to find was some nice sofa cushions. I spotted these on the Primark website and instantly was like, well, I'm gonna get them because they're amazing. It's these. They don't look very exciting on camera, but these are navy blue, I want to say velvet. I don't know if you can have like real velvet and fake velvet, but it feels like the real deal to me. As you can see, these are actually fairly massive. They even managed to make my enormous moon head look quite small. But as well as the nice big size, it's the quality of these that I really love. They are so soft. They absolutely feel amazing. And I love this really rich blue colour as well. Because they were only £8 each, I actually bought a pair of these to go on our sofa. And the colour looks so amazing against like these grey blankets that we've got thrown across the sofa, so I absolutely love these. I also bought this like turquoisey teal colour, which I love so much. It's a little bit smaller. Can I do this as like a size comparison? Yeah, I can. Here you go. I really love the little magenta trim going around it as well. I just think it's really cool. And then the other one I bought because I've got issues and literally just couldn't resist, is this grey one. This one was £5. I think the green one was maybe £6, and then the big blue ones were £8. I thought for a £5, I'll find somewhere that I can chuck this. Yeah, so that's my new cushions. Cannot get enough of them. I'm just obsessed. Next up, completely unrelated, but I bought myself a new jacket. I didn't go in to buy myself a new jacket. Definitely didn't need a new jacket, but saw this and was like, that's really lovely. I want it. Actually quite bulky now that I'm holding it, and it's going to be a little bit tricky to show you, but it is this pale pink corduroy jacket with a sheepskin lining. How nice is this? This was £20, and I ummed and ahed over it for a little while because I was like, oh, £20 in Primark, oh, don't know about that. But this literally looks like something out of Topshop. I really love this shade of pink for autumn winter this year. I think it's so, so pretty. I love a bit of corduroy, always have done since I was about 14 and owned corduroy trousers. And the fact that it's lined right down the body as well. I think this is just going to be so warm and snuggly through autumn and winter. And I just think it's really pretty. I'm excited to wear this. Sticking with the pink theme, because there is a bit of a pink theme, I grabbed a new jumper as well. There's so many nice jumpers in Primark this year. There's already Christmas jumpers in there. I saw a really cute one with like festive hedgehogs on, which I've got my eye on. They already have Christmas decorations out. Literally, Primark has no chill when it comes to Christmas. But I was very good and resisted the urge to buy festive hedgehogs, and instead I went for this floofy pink jumper, which I think is so nice. I always end up with my arm like this when I do Primark hauls. Why does this happen? This is maybe the softest jumper I've ever owned in my entire life. And I love this kind of like really textured, really fluffy, like Easter chick kind of knitting. I just think it's so pretty and a little bit quirky, and it kind of reminds me of like 90s fashion. I think this jumper is going to make me feel like Cher from Clueless, and I'm excited to experience that. In fact, should I put this on now? I might actually put this on now. Yes! I'm a floofy dream. Oh my god, I just want to cuddle myself for the rest of the time. What I liked about this is that it's got quite like a wide neckline on it. I almost wish that I'd gone one size bigger so that it was more like drapey, if you know what I mean. But I think this is really pretty. I'm gonna get loads of wear out of it. So easy to chuck on, looks semi-decent. I'm all about this kind of jumper. And now that I'm looking like a slightly fluffy naked mole rat. Let's continue. Okay, nowhere near as exciting, but quite exciting for me. When we moved into this new flat, we had a slight conundrum in that I'd bought loads of nice, lovely new bedding for a double bed, and it turned out that the bed that came with the flat was in fact a king-size bed. So I've been struggling a little bit with a duvet that doesn't fit properly, lots of bedding that doesn't really fit very well. So I took the plunge and decided to buy us a brand new sheet. This is one of the Primark Home 100% brushed cotton fitted sheets. I can't remember how much this was, but I remember thinking, I hate having a king-size bed because I have to pay twice as much for bedding. It's all very nice when you're lying in bed on a Sunday morning, starfishing your life away. But A, bedding's really expensive, and B, you wake up on the other side of the bed from your significant other and they're like 10 million miles away. It's really weird. How did we get onto this? Brushed cotton bedding. If you've never tried it, you need to try it. It makes your bed covers 10 times more snuggly. It's super soft. It's a little bit of extra warmth for winter without getting too sweaty. They wash really well, they're great quality, and they're not as ridiculously expensive as loads of other homeware places are. So I really recommend their brushed cotton bedding. In fact, I recommend it so much that I also bought pillowcases. I went for grey because a lot of the duvet sets that we have are grey and white, so I thought that was a pretty safe bet. And I also went for a bit of millennial blush pink as well because I thought that goes quite nicely with grey and white, doesn't it? So I thought together they'd be pretty cute, and I can't wait to smush my face against these. Okay, this next thing I am so excited about. As soon as I spotted these, I was like, I'm gonna need them. They're amazing. If they don't have my size, I might actually cry. Are you ready for this? How great are these? Pretty much just your average black heeled boots, but they have embroidered silver stars all over them, and I just thought these look like they were from like Topshop or ASOS or somewhere like that, but they were only £14. I love these shoes so much. I'm not very adventurous when it comes to boots and shoes and stuff, mainly because I never leave the house, so what's the point? But I literally just couldn't resist these. I thought they were so cute for like Halloween-y autumn winter time. They remind me a little bit of Harry Potter as well, and Harry Potter's the best thing in my life, so if I can put Harry Potter on my shoes, then I'm all for that. This is just a stupid little cute thing that I bought in the homeware section. I'm probably gonna hang it on the stairs up to my office, I think. But it's just this little, it's not quite a dream catcher, but it's kind of dream catcher inspired, I guess, with little knitted tassels on the end. I thought this would go really nicely in here, and I just thought it was really pretty. It was only about £3, and I sort of picked it up and was like, is this a waste of £3? Kind of knowing that it was, but just thought it was cute and cheap enough to just pop it in my bag, because that's what Primark's for. If you have been watching my Primark hauls for a little while, you're probably thinking, this isn't a Lucy Primark haul. There's no pyjamas. Don't worry, I bought some pyjamas. So these were £10 for the set, and it is these little stripy winter pyjamas, which I just thought was so pretty. It's got a little collar on it, black pinstripes, and then it's got pale pink piping all the way around the collar and down the middle with little pale pink pearly buttons on, and it's also got a little pocket on the side here, which I just thought was a really cute touch. And then that top comes with little trousers, which are just like matching pinstripes, got a little bow at the waist, and they've got that matching pink piping just on the bottom of the leg as well. One of the best things about winter is treating yourself to some new pyjamas, and I'll obviously like stock up on the classic like fleecy, tartan, weird, covered in polar bears and reindeers and all that kind of stuff that you get every Christmas. But I just thought these were a little bit different, kind of like a slightly lighter, cooler option, while it's still not freezing cold. And last but not least, if you thought the two white bags were enough, there's also a small brown bag. To be fair though, I feel like the cushions take up a lot of room, so this isn't as much damage as it looks like. And if you're wondering what's in the mysterious brown bag, it's actually a few bits and bobs from the beauty department. Primark have really upped their makeup game recently, and I spotted this little palette which I just couldn't resist. I was so intrigued by it. It was £4, and it is the Just Peachy eyeshadow palette, which has very cute packaging. But I love the little smiley face at the top that's just like, Yes, I love eyeshadow. Inside you get 9 shades, which are all quite warm toned. A couple of them are a little bit similar, which I did sort of think, that's a little bit annoying. But I loved this kind of like shimmery peachy shade here, this matte peachy shade, and a couple of the like really warm toned brown shades as well. Just look like something that I would get loads of use out of. Now that I'm looking at the swatches, they actually look really great. The pale one looks a little bit chalky. I will have a proper play with those and let you know. Last but not least, this is maybe the coolest thing in this whole Primark haul. Yes, even cooler than brushed cotton bed sheets. So the PS Beauty range, which is like Primark's general beauty collection, now includes this, which is called Customize, and it's basically a build your own custom eyeshadow palette. You pick up one of these little palettes, so this is a 9 shade empty custom eye palette. Buy this for £3, so that's pretty cheap in itself, but you then choose your own 9 eyeshadows and you will never guess how much these are. 60p an eyeshadow. What? Each of the shades has its own name, so it's quite easy to kind of rummage through and be like, oh no, I've already got that one, I've already seen this one, don't like that one. And there was also like advertising around the eyeshadows of looks that they'd created with the eyeshadows, and it said underneath each look what names of shades they'd used to create it, which I thought was a really cool idea, and I actually picked 4 colours stolen from one of the looks that I'd seen on a board. So this one, which is like a blue colour, that's called Tidal. This like really wearable brown is called Brick. Got a bronzy shade called Sunkissed and a pale pink called Peony. These two are Earth and Stripped, Hot Cocoa and Ice, which is like what looks to be a very intense white highlight shade. So I literally cannot wait to try those. I think it's such a cool idea for Primark to have tried something a little bit different. I was going to show you these now, but I feel like I've been rambling for so long that I might actually do a separate video trying these and showing you the shades properly, swatching them properly, and we'll see how we get on. I'll make it an average girl tries video, I think, and we'll find out how good they actually are. If you want to see that, leave me a thumbs up or a comment down below letting me know, and I will do that. And I've just dropped 9 eyeshadows all over the floor, so that's good. What a perfect end to this haul. Can't stop thinking about mole rats. Now that I've said it about this jumper, it's now officially my mole rat jumper. That is everything that I have picked up from Primark for October. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, then please do give it a little thumbs up. And if you are new around these parts, hello, nice to meet you. I'm Lucy. If you are new, then please do hit the subscribe button down below if you want to see more shit shows like this. Let's have a little chat in the comments down below as well. I reply to pretty much every comment I ever get. I literally reply until my eyeballs are dry and aching. Let me know what your favourite thing was that I picked up in this haul. What do you think of my fancy new cushions? Do you like my new coat? What do you think about the eyeshadows? We can talk about it all in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you being here, and I will see you next time with another video. Bye! Mwah.